So here we are, fishing at Arbroath, with Mr. Jones joining me. Say hello, Mr. Jones.
Hello.
After some cod. Low water's about 3:30, it's about 1:45 at the moment. And we're fishing in Arbroath Harbour in what is known as the cages, or in number 3 cage. The 2 down there, number 4 up there, and there's the inner harbour with all the fishing boats. You see all the lobster pots. So Mr. Jones is using my Century tip tornado graphics sport with a surf blaster reel, and I've got another sport with a multiplier and a super match. Well, it's 20 to 3, about another hour to low tide. Not had anything at the moment. We've got baits wise, we've got bluey, squid, mackerel, some razors. That's all they really had in our Arbroath tackle shop. No crab cart or lug, unfortunately. The odds are against us. It's quite flat calm. I've been told that you need quite a decent sea running here for the cod to come in, and sizable cod are caught off here. But it's a day out, seeing a long time friend out fishing. He hasn't been fishing for many years, Neil. Down there making a phone call. Nice little harbour. So you can see over there in the distance is the beginning of Arbroath Cliffs, and just before that is Victoria Park. So you can see the drop off from the top of the harbour wall. There's a couple of lads from Glasgow are in cage 2. So hopefully sun starts dropping soon. Still, it's a nice day. It's a southwesterly wind blowing, so it's to our backs. But you need to be fishing in an easterly wind, really. I believe brings the fish in. But it's a recce for trying later on in the year for winter, November, December. Later this year. It's our first time here. Quite busy little harbour and boatyard over there. So bait I've got at the moment on the super match here on the left hand rod. So I've just got 2 hook clip down, size 1/0 hooks, just scratching around with bluey and tipped off a squid. On the right hand rod, the sport rod, I've got a whole squid with the side of bluey on a 4/0 pennel pulley rig. I have reeled in, you can see some kelp that was I reeled in. So hopefully, in the event of the flooding tide and diminishing lights in about an hour, 2 hours time, hopefully get something. Be happy with it, even if you catch a little coley. I haven't caught a coley for a while. That's why I got the scratching rig on. That's what we're hoping for. Neil's just fishing 2/0 clip down. Being a match angler, doesn't like using big hooks. Well, there's Mr. Jones's first cod of the season. Very happy with that, aren't you?
Cod basher extraordinaire.
Yes, weighing all of 2 ounces. Yeah, well done. Beating the blank. We've beaten the blank. It's made it worthwhile, the trip. Let's hope there's some bigger ones now about. It worked, didn't it? The deep tucked it. You're okay getting out? I've got a degorger if you need it. And pliers.
That fucker. Come on, mate, I don't want to hurt you.
Jones with his second fish and second species of the night.
Ooh.
A rocklin.
5.
5-bearded rocklin.
Yep.
Everything coming to bluey at the moment.
Yeah, 5. Look at that.
It's a decent size one, that
Nice.
is.
Yeah, it's a very nice size. There you go.
Spot on. Well, Jones with his third fish of the night, another small codling.
This one's escaped the pan. Oh, there you go. Nice little. Ooh. East Coast Scottish codling.
There we go. Bit smaller than what we came for.
He's gone as well, has he?
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. Jones is reeling them in tonight. Neil's casting more back towards the rocks to the left hand side, whilst I'm more out in front. But I've had the bite, but I had the fish. That was a cracking bite though.
Well, yeah, it was.
For a small fish.
Yeah.